Hello everyone, I'm Yubar Reingok, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward 3.4, still don't know the name. But anyways, we are now here in Ala Mhigan. We're going to finish this one quest and continue on. This might be the finale, this might not, I don't know, but we're going to see. Alright, I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It's been a long day. Did you have something to say? Anger? Oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head. Now more than ever. Listen, Yubar. If anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I am prepared to do what must be done. Right then, that's okay. Right then, to more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. Fair enough. Alright. When we were free. Alphinaud is eager to get to work. So, to review, we are reliably informed that members of the Ala Mhigan Resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals, our task being to ascertain who and why Ida and Papalimo. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the Resistance's movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. Yeah, because these guys are guard as fuck. It would seem sensible to divide our forces. Yubar, why don't you question the residents in the eastern half of town? Eorzea and I will do the same in the west, and afterwards we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Whoa, don't do that, don't do that. God, the fucking buttons on this shit. Wait, hold on a sec, can I lock these? Lock. I don't... Whatever. Wait, can I still... Oh, thank you! Fucking bitch! This makes it so much easier now. I'm not accidentally pulling them. Oh, God, it helps so much. You have no idea. Okay. Sifrid. Oh, let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny a friend. Not the first to answer the Griffin's call. While he's lit a fire in every Ala Mhigan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder the Garlands won't stop until we're all under the yoke. Cool. Tailbot! Because that's... Everybody thought the same thing. I see you there, going around asking questions, looking for the Griffin and his lot, I'll bet. Seems they're the talk of the Ala Mhigan these days. Folk wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Guardians, what's on that mask of his, of course. Some say he's only got a face, what with all the scores. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire. Not they'd send the Bloody Legion if they knew he was here. Your guess is as good as mine. Thanks, Tailbot. Come on, that's his name. We all know what's his name. Don't try and deny it. What's his name? Tailbot. Tailbot. Tailbot! What's wrong with it? And on to Otelin. The Resistance? Damned if I know. It's not as if I'd be of any use to him. Shit. I can't do that. I can't do that without giving myself a coughing fit. Sorry. If you set to store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. But I'm too old for the mask's bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we got used to it. What a revealing thing. Just gotta find some guy named the Griffin, and it's not Ida, I guess. Ida! Sorry, I had to. Anyways. Alphino! What'd you find? Nothing? Figure. Especially to ask what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Ala Mhigan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. Though I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions, and mayhap enlist his help while I am about it. Given that you and Gundobald, I think I said that right, Gundobald, which I'm going to say from now on because fuck it, are already acquainted. Maybe it would be best if you took the lead. Shall we? Sure, why not? Me and Gundobald. You have no idea the movements I'm having to do with my head just to make that name work. Gundobald. I'm sorry, Gundobald. Close enough. Much as it pleases me to see you again, Yubar, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. Yeah, where's the masks? The Griffin. I know of him, as do we all. He and his masks have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable leader. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished. But I am not forgetting Mildred. I was blind to the anger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Quan. Really? Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. It's but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. Too calm! I gotta ride the entire fucking way. No. Like this. Come on. God. Just God. Interesting. Has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. Guess I got a fight on my hands. Hopefully, instead of just throwing me a cutscene or some shit and actually letting me go in and fight. It would be nice. Or I know I'm just probably getting a cutscene. Been a hot minute since I've been here. Whoa, I love the mask. Can I have it, please?
Brothers and sisters,
I want the whole thing. Just give me the whole outfit.
20 years ago, Ala Mhigan, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled.
I swear I've heard that voice in other games.
Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery.
Okay, it feels more Australian, this accent, but seriously, why is everyone British all of a sudden? When the first game came out, everyone had their own way of talking. Everyone was unique. Now it's just like, fuck, we don't want to do that anymore. Make them all British! Fucking game design bullshit.
The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Ala Mhigan now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it.
Hold on a second.
Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight.
They can't afford to fight them yet.
They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us. But no more. Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands. This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Ala Mhigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Albania once more!
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
What? Ah! That's...
What are you two doing here?
Ida and Papa Limo!
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, well, this is quite the surprise.
And they changed their... Well, they changed his voice. I don't think they changed Ida's, though.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
For it is not strength of arms that will win this battle, but strength of heart.
Finally ran into him. Took long enough. All the people finally run into. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. Same here. And you! I thought it was pretty... Though it was pretty obvious you and Yubar would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eorzea. But if you truly believe that, forgive me, what exactly have you two been doing all this time? We pay in a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Ul'dah, and we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right. They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in little Ala Mhigan, all at great risk to themselves. Sorry. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with their operations for a while. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, and Ala Mhigan had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Robin had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact. But having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the masks are happy to let the refugees spread the word within the community, the priest talked about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Great! A tyrant! I love taking those down. And then stealing his armor, because that's exactly what I wanted to do with the fucking Garland's armor, which never happened. And that sword! I want the Garlean sword. Anyways. Curious. It's well known that we are no friends to Garlemald. One would think the man we... Oh, sorry, I thought it was probably... Curious. It is well known that we are no friends to Garlemald. One would think that the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. Ah, I should say that man you saw was not in fact the Griffin, but an impersonator, and a talented rabble-rouser to boot. It would not surprise me if he were responsible for the majority of these public appearances. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. You're the one in a mask. What? It's not as if I'm making all of you wear one, and that only covers half of my face. It's completely different. Anyway, sorry, that was just funny. Poor Ida. Okay, sorry. Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the... to get a better sense of the man. For all the good it did. And now you have heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? Well, we think he's been shipping crystals to the Beast Tribes. Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan. But the Griffin... Well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence that he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The Mask have made many such claims of late. I confess I had assumed to be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together. If anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Ha 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 ha. Indeed. That is, assuming you'll have us. Of course! I'm looking forward to you two joining back. You two were my favorite team in the whole Scion thing. Alright. Honorable heroes, of course. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a primal, we must needs obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's closest associates. Though he may not be aware of the most sensitive details, he can probably tell us some masked plans in broad strokes. Like the man whom he impersonates, however, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphinaud will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words to take up arms for a noble cause. Ida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify as to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person, and we will arrange a meeting. You will need to look the part that we might maintain the charade, until we have him cornered at least. Here, this should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Tailbot, and have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? I better not have to wear them in a fight. It all seems simple enough, thank you. And with that, Yubar, let us be off. Well, this mystery is deepening, and I like it a lot. Finally getting into the good stuff of the game. Still, I'm worried. This stuff makes me wear some weird stuff and then throws me into a fight. It's not going to be good. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah? You want to buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. Here, you jackass. Well, you seem... Well, you're the ones with the gill, and as soon as you're friends with Papalymo. There, do a sauce for the both of you. Tell and treat it to your taste. Now, all for three before someone sees us together. Those maketh the man, as they say. Right then, I will go and change and see you at the spot Papalymo marked on our maps. I don't want to wear them now. Yeah. Fang. It's a fucking piece of... God. Damn it. Doesn't even hide me that well. This is bullshit. Oh yeah, let's not pay attention to the gloves and the shoes and the sword. The giant fucking sword. Giant fucking sword. I'm okay. I'm okay. As long as I don't have to fight these. Oh, look at this. A pair of down-the-hill adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now we play the waiting game. As long as I can change back and actually fight. Please, I want that suit of armor and everything. Please, oh my god, it looks so cool.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
Sure, buddy!
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal. Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
Why could I be hiding in the background waiting, just in case? Alva's perfectly capable of doing this himself.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
The famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals.
Damn. They are trying to summon a primal.
You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal.
Okay.
We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Ala Mhigan liberation.
What?
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad?
Those psychos will never accept it. The only ones who would even help are the ones I helped.
When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Ala Mhigan will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Ala Mhigan's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
Want to prove that now?
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
Bastard.
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off.
What?
Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
That's why everyone keeps calling me.
Aye. I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave man can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago. On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
Sounds like you have been, but... While I'm normally glad to be an inspiration, I don't know about this. Working with them with a primal, not exactly something I agree with, but I understand their want. Hell, I support it. I can look forward to fighting alongside them.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Ala Mhigan comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Ida, I'm going to save Ala Mhigan. It's always been the plan. I'm more than happy to go there and help at any point. This business with Ishgard, it's almost done. So I guess where I'm gonna be heading next. Shit, I would actually like to be said in a game! Damn grass textures, man. So, now we have to go and stop Ifrit. Ah, fuck. Change it back, change it back. Whew. Cornmeal, he said. Do you remember? Forgive me, you cannot be expected to recall every name and face, and besides, it's not as if it matters. I have long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand and always keep moving forward. So let's keep moving forward together, Yubar. We must find and secure those crystals. There's no time for looking back. Alright. One life for one world. This might be the last mission I do for now. I don't know. If we take the Griffin's double at its word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zaharak, ready to be put to use by the Amalja. We must apprise Eorzea of all we have learned. I will join you both in Ala Mhigan after I have changed. Alright. We've got to move, and quick. Now that Concrete is finally alive, maybe you could share your latest findings. All that stuff in one sentence. You mean to tell me that while we were worrying ourselves sick, isn't Papalino were here all along? Or Tola will be relieved, and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. Probably. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amalja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit even as we speak. We must make for Zaharak without delay. Agreed. If there is not else to discuss, let us depart at once. Oh, please now. Oh, you fucking asshole, Erringer. And so they go forth in accordance with the Griffin's plan, motherfucker! The players gather to assume their marks on stage, writhe in flame. Ere long, the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, God's forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized. For never shall we know its like again. Alright. I'm ready. I confess, I expected a warmer greeting. But we must not jump to conclusions, not until we have braved the Battle of Embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If we make aimful preparations, pray do so now. We shall await your signal. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to stop recording really quick, and then come back and start recording again. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, we're gonna probably finish this whole 3.4 thing here, hopefully.
This isn't right. The Amalja would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
No, they would not. Whoa!
Not willingly, no.
Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah, the saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
Slow as ever, my fucking ass.
By the 12. Will you never learn?
Apparently not.
You know,
fix that,
you're
though.
right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god.
One sec.
It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it.
I have.
But killing the Warrior of Light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos.
This'll be fun.
One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Not really, since it's my life. I've got no problem killing you. Come on, bitch, I'm ready.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Shit.
Carbuncle! Defend me!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alize!
Shit.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Still a summoner. What are you doing? What the? She summoned a sword? She's not a summoner, where is
If you
she?
dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
Alright.
Let's finish this.
Gladly! Come on, bitch! Come on, load me in, load me in, load me in, load me in! Come on, damn it, fucking slow-ass game! Oh my god, come on! Shit! Where'd he go? What the hell? No, him! This is getting annoying! I'm not done by a long shot.
It ends now.
Try it.
What?
Something broke home game?
The chains!
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
Is he on our side again? I'm confused.
By the 12! Eorzea!
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
Ah, two
By thy
summoners.
leave.
Or no, a scholar!
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
We were bringing you down pretty easily before. Think that's gonna change?
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
You know, I could just run over there and stop him.
Make ready! They come!
Huh, now this is a fight! Leave them to me! Come on, you asshole! I can't! There we go, there we go, there we go!
The ego! It's not enough!
God damn it! Get over here! Come on over here, asshole! There we go.
I can feel it! Just a little more!
Damn! Damn you, you're starting to piss me off! Let's end this. For fuck's sake! Get off me!
With this blade, I banish the darkness.
Whoa! Shit!
Not like this.
Holy shit, I think we killed him. Well, not bad, but y'all are done.
Alize, are you hurt?
Tired, more like.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
Well put.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
What does that mean?
Crystals?
Oh,
You mean, like the Ascians?
not quite, I don't
Just
think.
so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Shit. Figured. Wait, that means...
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
You haven't heard, I think.
Wait!
What?
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
Wait. Wait. Can't be.
At long last you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
Christ.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still still it came to this! You of all people should understand. We will not falter! We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
Shit.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
What?
Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
What? Oh, sure, why don't I get fire? What? Wait a minute. If I'm ice, earth, water, fire, wind, darkness. 6 crystals. Wait a minute. 6. Lightning. Purple is lightning, sorry. That means that... Okay.
What is this place?
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
Heidelin.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From 2 worlds do we gather, and from 2 worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Really?
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
She's going to...
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Eorzea, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark.
Holy shit.
Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone, then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Tancred.
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
What is it? That's... Oh.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servant of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor.
What?
Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor. Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
The hell? How did we end up here? Oh, quite a ways from where the battle took place. It would seem we're on Southern Thanalan again. And Philly is doing, no doubt. We have 12 speeder on our way. And the Warriors of Darkness, too. We cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then return to the first, would they not be dead? But mayhap that was their wish. I think this is the last quest, so we're going to go ahead and do this. And wrap this whole thing up. Got me a little bit in the feels, that one. Got me a little bit in the feels. Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere. And this one I know full well there's yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I will go back into Surak and secure them. The Amalja will still be in disarray after the thrashing the Warriors' Darkness gave them. They're not like to notice a lone bard skulking about. But Tancred, you don't have to do this, I know. But I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones. I should go and find Ida and Papalimo. They must have finished searching the Mask's camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. You must be tired, Yubar. I know I am. If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of my independent pursuits? I saw you meeting with that warrior of darkness in the Ocean in white at the Great Library. I tried not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. I cannot deny that a part of me feared that you had simply betrayed us. Would that there had been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that if these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. I understand why you did what you did, that you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. You will forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee unto a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lay hath regained strength, we shall join you at the rising suns. Until then, warrior of light. Really, back to Mordona again. I thought we were actually north. Like, way north. Like, I thought we were, like, right here. Over in Broken Water. Apparently not. Oh well. Wait, where is he? I'll just walk this way. Fuck it. So Minfilia's gone. Probably forever. It's a little sad that she's gone, but honestly, what did she do in the game? I mean, really. So it's not a big loss. It was actually more sad to know the effect it had on Thancred than anything to me. I personally won't miss her, but, well, that's just me. Oh, I should probably turn this off now. Well met, Yubar. Alphanod said you would be joining us. It seemed the Griffin's double was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the Mask's camp. Did you perchance find one in Zaharak? Actually... I don't believe it. The crystals, Minfilia, all of it? It's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now, I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Alphanon, I believe it's past time Ida and I rejoin the Scions. We've been away for far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives. And I hope that we might, in turn, offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. God, it's been absolute ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. You should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tales may well surprise you. Oh, shit! Ida? Ida! Well, God be praised, it is you! Who the fuck are you, and why should I... Oh, right. I know who it is. It's Gundabald! Ida, alive and standing here before me, in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now, it hasn't really been so long. You don't remember me. It's Gundabald. I fought beside your father in the Revolution. Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways, but the Resistance were always welcome in little Ala Mhigan. They gave us hope, and young Ida most of all. Ida Hill is always full of fire, ever the first to volunteer for her mission, until the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors, and we feared the worst. But here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were still the Circle of Knowing back then, right? Anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff at the time, and as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Pray forgive it. It's been a very long day for us all. I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity. Let's return to the Rising Stones. Hells take me for giving you that mask. What happened? 3.5 is going to be what sends us straight into Stormblood. I wonder how it all ends. I gotta hold off though, which is the fucking upsetting thing. But hopefully, I got 3.1 recorded. I just need to finish doing all the, you know, everything else, and then that's good. And yeah, oh boy. Oh, right. Welcome home, Yubar. I trust your journey was uneventful. You will be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. Once he has delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, he will rejoin us here and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Ishtola and Krile and briefed them all on all that has occurred. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at the earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, we're seeing meet to discuss the future. Yep. And this is 3.4. We still have a whole nother chapter. Holy shit.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Minbreda.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Back in the old digs, though, I can see.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts.
Okay.
And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Okay.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask.
Okay.
I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, Having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Eorzea, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
We're battling gods, too. Zodiark and Hydaelyn. Gonna need all the help we can get.
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Say it, Papalimo.
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got him to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Comrade?
Well then, Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
I think that's the right answer.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm.
I think that's what it was,
I
New
see
Dawn.
before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
I think it's time to start preparing for Ala Mhigan. Quite the battle awaits us. Alright. Look at them, Yubar, the science of the Seventh Dawn. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome, all of it has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together. Heading to 3.4! Roll the end cutscenes! Ida?
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
Wait, is that Griffin? Who's narrating?
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
Papa Limo?
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
What?
Clouds
Why?
gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
I don't get it. Why?
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
Seems I'm not the one who needs it.
There is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Wait, was that Papa Limo? Griffin! Well, a fake one, probably. Holy shit! Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on that glorious day. The real Griffin. True believers are so readily led. You fucking asshat. What are you doing again? I have given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I know you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted, then. Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it hosts to a survey of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. I thought he was part of the he's that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, they're all dead. It was a trap. Amphileus gone and those warriors' darkness. This was all... Oh no. This was planned. This was Hydaelyn. Oh my god. He's with Hydaelyn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was with Zodiac all this time. I thought he was with the other Assassins, but he's not. He's with Hydaelyn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm on the wrong side. There's no good side. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My mind's blown, guys. Oh no. Oh, I need to stop with the Hydaelyn stuff as soon as possible. Oh my god. She's a villain. She's one of the villains. There's two. And I can't be on the other side. I have to kill both. Oh my god. I have to stop Hydaelyn and Zodiac, and Elidibus was on her side. Oh my god. Okay. Go to the rest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. What the fuck is that? No! 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 What? No! The eyes of Nidhogg! The eyes of Nidhogg! What? No! 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 How? Why? What? You fucking motherfucking goddamn fucking bastard! Fucking kill him! Fucking fuck! Okay. The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most disturbing fucking cocksucking fucking whore! Oh, I can't wait till I kill him! A man of boundless rage and palmless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. Motherfucking cocksucking whore! Nidhogg's eyes. God, no, 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 no! No! Fuck! Fuck! Holy shit, lock those away! Fuck! Just locked them away for forever and this is the battlegrounds for PvP. I recognize it. Why are we here? Who are you? So I was here all along. Ah, you fucking hell, you! Why are you here? Lying-ass motherfucker. Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun. Nero! God damn it! Oh, Nero, I hate you. There we go. Wait, really? It just ends like that? Okay. Well, I guess that's it for 3.4. Go fucking figure. Whatever. Anyways, that's it. Gonna kill Eldibus. The eyes of Nidhogg are free. Nero's up to something else. Probably some side quests. Again, I haven't done any. Literally 3.1, I started all of those, and I might have done the Hildebrand, which if it was 3.2. But other than that, I literally haven't done anything else. I don't know if I will. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you can get notified when I post a new video. If you want to let me know you like the video, feel free to hit that like button or leave a comment down below or do both. Completely up to you. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all keep on gaming and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. I'm doing this. Motherfucker! Shit, fuck that. I know I'm not gonna damage it. Oh, I'm on fire!